Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm VP. This is Adventures with VP, and today is March 8th, 2022, day number 67. So thank you all for joining me today. If you're watching the replay, smash that like button, leave me a comment. I appreciate you all. Thank you again, like I said, for being here tonight. We're going to talk about something a little interesting. An end of an era, I'll say. But first, let's say hello to chat. We got Dadbuildz. What up, Chris? We got Annie. We got Sandy. We got Marlon. We got Nick. What is up, everybody? If you haven't said hello, please say hello. Like I said, today is an end of an era, and we'll get into that and dissect what that means in a second. But first, shout out to Magic of the Mouse Radio. Bill does a great job. If you have internet access and you love Disney-inspired music, check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. If you want other family-friendly live streams, Dean has over 185 channels listed over there at the live place. If you want a gift for yourself or someone else, just because, a birthday, a holiday, anniversary, Central Florida Novelty and Gifts is the place to be. That is where you want to go. And if you want to sign like these amazing signs or something for your house, check out Marlon at Precise Signs and Precise Signs for You on Instagram. And if you mention RT, you'll get 10% off because this dude does amazing work. What up, Kevin? Welcome in. How's it going? Everyone's saying hello to each other. So some of you know that I've talked to personally. I have worked for AT&T for most of my life. I started there when I was 18 years old and have worked there ever since. It's helped raise my family, support my family. And so, like I mentioned a second ago, it's an end of an era. Today is officially my last day at AT&T. I'll ever be thankful, will ever be thankful, will always be thankful for AT&T for what it provided for my family and myself, everything that I learned there throughout all these years. And now it's time to go on to a second career. I'll be telling you guys more about that later on in the next coming weeks. But yesterday and some other days, I've been telling you guys, asking you all, have you been doing something, for 20 years or however long, most of your life, and then try something new? And how do you get through that? And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm used to being the expert at what I do and not the newbie trying to learn new stuff. And so it's different. When you haven't been in school, yeah, we have trainings and stuff, but when you're not in school, you learn differently and you do things maybe not on a regular basis. And so now I'm basically back in school, right? I'm learning new things for this new company. And let me tell you, some days I'm like, what? Other days, overall, it's all good. And I've realized, because we do tests pretty frequently, and the tests matter. You have to actually pass the tests, and you have to do good on them. Otherwise, even though you got hired and you're in training, it doesn't mean you'll keep the job. So you have to do good, and you have to maintain that. And so that adds another level, because I want to do good. I want to, there's other people counting on me. And so thinking of all that, I was stressing myself out, but then I would do the test and I would do fantastic. And then I would tell myself, look, you're stressing out for no reason. I'd be like, yeah. But then I would turn around and stress out again. And I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? And so right now, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on taking it one day at a time, one step at a time, and not stressing out. And I tell you this, with me stressing out last night and this morning for no reason again. So we'll see how tonight and tomorrow goes, because tomorrow's another important test. They're literally like some are back to back, some are 2 days apart. And we'll see how tomorrow's test goes. But I'm more comfortable now being like, okay, I got this. Let's just see if I can maintain that, though, if that makes sense. Because it is important to get self-doubt out of your head. It is hard. I'm dealing with it every day right now. So you got to get that self-doubt out. You know, pray. You know, talk to people, to vent, so that you don't have that. But really pray so that you can ask for clarity and strength and wisdom and knowledge, and peace. You know, because you can tell yourself you can do it on your own, but you're gonna lie to yourself. Um, I'm guilty of that. You know, saying, "Oh, I got this," when in reality, all I have to do is rely on Him. It'll help me. You know, rely on God through simple prayer. But it's also being committed to that too. So you know, if you've been thinking about change or you've been thinking about doing something differently, I would encourage you to do it. I would encourage you to first pray about it. And I would encourage you to see what that next step is. You know, maybe it's a little change, maybe it's a big change. But hey, at the end of the day, it may be the best thing for you. Marlon says, lack of faith in yourself and in God. Yeah, I mean, if you're stressed out and you're not praying and stuff, and you're not trusting, then yeah, that turns into a lack of faith. That's where worry comes from. Worry is not a good thing. What up, James Ryan? How's it going? He says, hang in there, pal. Reduce to your simplest form. You are good, decent guy, and faith is your path. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Appreciate those kind words. I mean, at the end of the day, the hard work now, the hard work next month, those are going to lay the foundation of something great to come. And so that's what I'm most excited about. And I am really, really looking forward to sharing some new adventures with you guys in the future. And so with that being said, I wish you all a fantastic Tuesday night. I will see you guys tomorrow, Wednesday, for Hump Day. Guys, remember, love is magical. Go share it with someone.